Every morning, the sun comes up. I have the same routine, a routine I've had to rebuild. I do my hair. I put my makeup on. Eyeliner, blush, mascara. But what's hidden underneath, what my scars don't show, what no one else can see, what I've lived with since the age of 15, changed the course of my life. We were driving on a road, two-lane road behind Coors Brewery, and it was in the night. It was dark out, and it was one of those things where just two cars collided. We were hit T-bone on the driver's side. I was pretty severely injured. I broke my pelvis in 4 places. My lungs collapsed. I had an orbital fracture. My most severe injury was my traumatic brain injury. Traumatic brain injury is basically when your brain is injured so significantly that it's like a computer where it's an emergency shutoff, and then your brain basically has to reboot, and it's a very slow process to reboot and power back up, just like a computer. Traumatic brain injury is the type of injury that it's not visible. It's you can't look at me and see that I've suffered a traumatic brain injury. I had to learn how to do everything all over again. You have to learn how to walk, how to move your body in a certain way, how to talk, how to learn, basically. Everything that you thought you knew, it's just out the window. It no longer exists, and you have to start over. You basically have to rebuild your life. You can't ever go back to how things were before the injury. You can't have that life back. You build a new life, a good life, and so that's what I've learned to do with the help of Craig Hospital. They helped me find a new normal. They helped me rebuild my life, and they helped me compensate for the things that I had lost. Craig Hospital to me is the place that helped me get a second chance at life. So many people don't even realize that Craig Hospital exists and is doing so many wonderful things. So it's really important to take care of this facility that is here in our own backyard. Craig has so many wonderful programs that are essential to regaining your life. And some of those programs aren't necessarily covered by insurance, and that's why Craig needs your support. I owe my life to Craig Hospital. Without the people who are so incredibly dedicated at Craig to helping patients and families rebuild their lives, without that, I don't know where I would be, and I'm forever in debt to Craig, and I definitely want to be a part of such an amazing organization. And I want to share my experience as a patient with other patients and other families, and help people understand that just because you can't see our injuries on the outside, it doesn't mean that they're not there. And it doesn't mean that we haven't had to struggle, and we haven't had to rebuild, and we haven't had to figure out new ways to do things. If it weren't for Craig Hospital inspiring me in my hard work in rehabilitation, I wouldn't be where I am now. A happy, healthy, active part of the community. Programs like the therapeutic recreation, clinical care management, and the school program rely on donor support to operate. We need your donation on Colorado Gives Day to ensure that people like me have access to these life-changing programs. Please donate to Craig Hospital on Colorado Gives Day, December 8th. Every gift, no matter the size, can help. Donate today to empower people living with spinal cord and brain injuries to thrive and return to their communities.